Hey guys, it's Carrie Lynn here for SheSave.com, and today we are in Minneapolis. We are in an IHG hotel property. This is the InterContinental Minneapolis St. Paul Airport hotel property. You guys, it is so cool for a few reasons. We are on the 5th floor. We have what is called a King Premium Runway View, and I'm going to show you why that is so amazing. Also, this hotel property gives you TSA access right into the airport. So another reason that that is so cool. So stay tuned to learn more about that. But first, I'm going to just show you the layout of this room. It is so cool, very luxurious in my opinion, very well laid out, great for business travel. I was here to speak at a travel conference, and I also rented a car and drove up to Grandview Lodge, which is in Nisswa, Minnesota, just 2.5 hours away. Check out my 2 videos giving you more information on that. But real quick, I just want to show you kind of what this room is like. It's a little bit unique, very clean, but just kind of super modern. But I just love the layout and style of this property. The entire property is kind of this way, very upscale, and the restaurants and the bar area, and then even in the lobby area, they put out really good snacks and coffees and treats. And in your room, you just kind of have everything you'll need. Little mini fridge here, coffee maker in the room. There's a coffee shop downstairs. Again, as you can see, super spacious. Let's take a look at the bathroom. Really nice sized bathroom area. Again, really clean, very well done. Just has kind of that luxurious feel to it. They have all the things you need. Great products. I love a good bathroom. These are top notch in my opinion. So overall, you can see just kind of a really cool, unique property. There's a look at that. And now the coolest thing about these rooms, especially if you can get a runway view room, but I think a lot of these rooms have similar views. You literally look out at the airport, and you would think that could be annoying because of the noise or whatnot, or just airport hotels in general don't have the best reputation. It is so cool. You can literally watch planes coming and going, and the way they have the view set up, you're looking over at St. Louis or back at Minneapolis, and then you have the airport property right here. It wasn't noisy, in my opinion. You could hear planes now and then, but it definitely did not bother me, which I kind of usually feel airport hotels, that's kind of an issue. And then wait till you see the TSA access from this hotel property. It was so easy. So again, if you come to Minneapolis for business, this is an excellent hotel to fly in and out of. I also wanted to mention that the conference that I was speaking at was really well done. And I think a lot of that had to do with the actual hotel property, the spaces they had, the food offerings that they provided, but top notch, seriously, such a cool hotel for an airport hotel. I was really pleasantly surprised and not sure what I was getting into, but I wanted to point this out because I do think that this is a great option. And again, the TSA access has a big part in my opinion about that. So I will be showing you that in just a second. I also want to show you what this view looks like at night. I didn't capture any great video of the planes, unfortunately, because it was a little bit hard to do with the light coming back in from the airport, but I'm going to give you a peek at what that looked like. It definitely looked better in person. I actually was thinking if you were traveling with little kids, this would be fascinating for them. I think my kids would have loved it when they were little, and probably still. Just kind of a cool way to enjoy a different view. I've never had a view like this before, so that was kind of cool and definitely noteworthy, although my video of that is not too great, but it will give you an idea of what you can kind of see through these windows at night with this runway view. Pretty cool. I found it exciting, so definitely worth mentioning. But now let's go take a look at my favorite thing about this hotel property. So for TSA access, you're going to go to the 3rd floor. The only thing about this is they only run the TSA access to the airport until 10 a.m. So really only helps if you have a morning or early afternoon flight, but still total game changer because we're gonna walk right into TSA from the hotel. This is crazy, and it made it so easy. So just kind of go right through security here, and boom, you are in the airport. You just have to walk through, it's a little bit of a walk, but through this walkway, you can look back at the hotel and just kind of the surrounding area here. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in Minneapolis, but see how easy this is. We walk right over to the airport and take the escalator down. So easy. Oh my gosh, I could get used to this because it just took so much hassle and stress out of traveling. I do all carry-on, so super easy. And again, great reason to stay at this hotel property. I will include all of the information down below. Let me know if you have questions. This is Carrie Lynn for SheSave.com.